Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Oh, listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. It's a rainy day. But, anyways, hope things are going well for all of you. I have my song come out yesterday, Star. I only got these one little cheap headphones, and you don't hear what you really get. They're dynamic, so they change it. And I can't really hear my song till I put it out. So in certain rooms, it's like, oh, I could have had a better tonal balance, but hey, it is what it is. My main goal, is to teach, and in certain ways like that. Obviously, still, yeah. So this song, Star, with the whole topic of that. I believe that's a good way of referring to your higher self, and there's the thing, I hear I'm dishing out cheat codes, and sometimes if a person doesn't really go through all the inner work in their own self, and maybe they still have those old traits of jealousy and lying and hatred and all of that, and maybe there's a reason that what I'm putting out hasn't. Well, I know there's reasons why it ain't popular. We have a human condition going on that actually trying to help it. But if you give someone a cheat code and yet they're a monster inside, or they're just, man, their intentions are very selfish and whatnot, it will just empower them to be bigger, badder monsters with more knowledge, cheat codes of how to draw in your own power, or what, drop some of their fears that they held from their limited capping beliefs. And then all of a sudden, I'm the most powerful. I'm a god. Yeah. Speaking of that, a thought hit me earlier today, and really throughout the years of training, once I got out of my capped religions, I've been learning from a host of people, but for years I didn't learn from anyone. A couple years I just was getting downloads of inner knowing, and from all my whatever in the past, or whatever was retained inside of me already, as well as communication. And I believe we've heard we've said it before, that we're a spiritual being having a human experience. This is an avatar lent to me while I'm having this experience, because it's fit for conscious life. So if imagine with me, if we all just play along for a moment. Whoof, your right leg's gone. Maybe you lost it a few years back. Would you refer to that leg as you? Or would you, this is me, I'm here, and you keep going, lose your other one. Where is you? We can go to any degree, clear down to once this, you cut yourself with if you cut yourself and it bleeds a little bit, days later, week later, it's sealed, almost can't recognize it or something. Fact of the matter, you see what it did there, is there's a spirit of the matter. And though what the underlying frequencies are in this whole planet is mathematical, mind is associated with spirit. I believe that kind of healing ability is in the spirit of the matter. right from the source. This is why this isn't me at all. I've got, hey, here I am, another day turned on with consciousness in this avatar that I'm getting to use. My food bag that is the temple of God, because we're the image of God. We are seeing from our limited perspective in our own location an image like God. If your sight's working, if not, your avatar, you gotta wait. So there's no reason that real truths couldn't be taught nowadays, with the exception of all those who have a counter opinion, having such a strong desire to be correct and right all the time. They would rather live in a capped off, that would mean I was wrong. Oh, get over it. Get your hand out of the cookie jar. Yeah. So anyways, so like the star, the shooting star, you're a diamond in the sky. Anyways, no, not everyone. It takes inner work, and it's within you. But, I contemplate, I'm holding back a lot right now for that very reason, kind of like my illustration on, you don't want to cast pearls out to people who will misuse their power. Draw back your power, one step at a time. None of this is an invite to power up and fight so you be right. Nah, not even at all. I don't know the answers. What's worth saying and what's worth not worth saying. I really don't. You'd think way back, somehow the Bible history of Nimrod, mighty hunter, probably well respected, because, I'm a mighty hunter. Yeah. And, but he's mean, lopped off heads of his enemies and mistreated. So I've been told. Can't go with 100% of that without further looking into, for me. I use disclaimers, because we only know what we know. Oh, yeah. I wish YouTube would fix something for me. For my entire years that have over a dozen songs, there's a lot of Bob Perry's out there, though. I should have done something else on that. But hey, there's on my own private channel, there's other Bob Perry's that have a couple albums, more songs than mine, and they've been on there for years. I tried years ago to reach out to YouTube, but they sent it to said I need to talk to DistroKid, and DistroKid said it's YouTube. And anyways, my song list on my channel is not all my songs. There's more of someone else, some other Bob Perry's. Big Red Barn, and then one with maybe a 1950 something car on their albums. Those are not mine. It'd be nice with all our technology and stuff that nowadays that they could at least make my channel my own stuff. I still have no control over my comments. It's all closed off, still in a beta mode. So I might have my own learning to do to see. I just hate to lose days and trying and learning just simply to have the right stuff already happen. Wouldn't even mind joining my 2 YouTube accounts, where this one I'm talking on has no connection to my songs. So maybe someday when I can, I'll get a website or something and join it. Because, anyways. So it'd be nice if they could fix that kind of stuff. But I kind of had my granddaughters that I don't know anymore at this time. And I'm going to leave educational things, proper truths for the world, though they don't ever want to hear them. I mean, it's fun. It's amazing. Too embarrassed of what you don't know. We need to admit we only know what we know. And then not be so fearful for everything else. You know, if we quit looking to experts in trades and fields and knowledge and science, then we're heading the wrong way. We're going backwards with the whole world condition. But it might go in loops. It's more than 6,000 years old, like you Bible teachers tried to teach me all my life. It's been around and around and around, long billions of years, probably. A lot of other evidence of civilizations beyond what the Bible portrayed only, you know. Anyhow, I hop and skip and talk about whatever, I guess. Whatever hits my head. But not really. I'm holding back more in this era for the very reason that I spoke of, because, yeah, not everybody's a little star. And so anyways, I have another song. The singing is already done. And music, you know, I start out and making, I love the underlaying beats that are made and stuff, but before you know it, I do layers and layers, but there's I hear the gaps almost in between till I compressed it. This one went couple of them went a little tight. I'm still learning how to master the music for sure. If I had a band or I had a crew, had a, you know, I'd do my own. And I'm glad I am, and I'll be better for it in my future. So I just keep getting better. But, you know, so again, I thought of youth in this one and others. This fits the stories of all my other songs in a deep level, just so it sounds like I'm singing a little childish or something. Very serious messages in everything I've done. And so, you know, there's so many that have unhealthy music that ends up having kids, you know, shooting others and things. And if the truth were really taught, encouraged, and there's so many good ideas, I'm not spitting those ideas out to the whole world while we're under, you know, the situation that it is. That's not time for it. Pearls before swine. That's what that would be on a big scale. So I got to give it out in doses. Little star. Anyways, had fun doing that one. My vocals alone sounded good on that. I almost made it a little cloudy there when I heard it on different things besides my headphones. That's all right. There's a lot of them I'd like to remix a little bit. Maybe someday. All right. Well, I hope y'all have a good day. If you listen this far, appreciate you, and have the best day you can.